Hey, what's up? In this video, we'll talk about something big, how to leverage AI to become a super designer. And as many of you know, I've been designing since 2004, and I've seen so many changes in our field. I remember back in 2008 when WordPress first started to become popular, that everybody was talking about how web designers were finished. And that did not happen, right? And obviously many designers gave up because they saw how competitive the field was starting to become. And those who stayed in the market and evolved saw many new opportunities. And that's what's happening right now. It's like a technological shift. But AI won't replace you if you learn how to use it in your favor. There is a lot of money to be made in this new era. AI is just a powerful tool. Let's learn how to use it. Here are the main topics we'll cover. Introduction to AI in general, introduction to AI in design, exploring prompt engineering, understanding AI agents, and the future of AI for web designers. Let's begin. Artificial intelligence, aka AI, always sounded like something from science fiction, right? But it's already part of our daily lives, especially in the world of design. In this lesson, you will learn what artificial intelligence really is, how it's evolved over the years, and why it's now an essential tool for modern designers. By understanding the basics of AI, you will be able to see how it can elevate your work and help you do things faster and more efficiently. We'll also explore the key figures who have shaped the AI field, giving you a better appreciation for the technology. So what's AI exactly? AI refers to machines and software that are designed to perform tasks that usually require human intelligence. These tasks include understanding language, solving problems, learning from data, and even recognizing images or making decisions. The key idea behind AI is to create systems that can perform these tasks without needing constant human input. AI can be broken into two main types, narrow AI and general AI, also known as AGI. Narrow AI, which is the type we use today, is designed to perform a specific task. For example, AI that powers voice assistants like Siri or Alexa, or the AI apps that help improve your designs in tools like Figma or Webflow, all fall under this category. On the other hand, general AI refers to a technology that could learn and perform almost any intellectual task that a human can. And that's extremely powerful, for good and for bad. So I believe that us as humans should take responsibility and make sure that AI is under control. This type of AI is still in development at the time of recording this video, but it's what people often imagine when they think about a futuristic AI that can think and learn on its own. Now let's briefly talk about the history of AI and its key figures. The idea of AI is not new, okay? It dates back to the 1950s when Alan Turing, a brilliant British mathematician, posed a question. Can machines think? This led to the creation of the Turing test, which aimed to determine whether a machine could imitate human intelligence well enough to be indistinguishable from a human. However, even before Turing's groundbreaking work, researchers like Warren McCulloch and Walter Pitts were laying the groundwork for the development of neural networks, a fundamental component of modern AI. Another important figure is Dr. John McCarthy, who coined the term artificial intelligence in 1956. He and other scientists at the time laid the foundation for the development of AI. Fast forward to the modern era, you have individuals like Jeffrey Hinton, often called the godfather of deep learning, who played a major role in developing neural networks, which are the core of today's AI systems. Understanding these main figures and their contributions helps us appreciate the powerful AI tools we have today. Having explored the early pioneers, let's now turn our attention to the key figures currently shaping the world of AI. The current AI landscape is shaped by key innovators who are not only pushing the boundaries of what AI can achieve, but also influencing how designers and developers build digital products, including websites and applications. By understanding the contributions of these people, you will see how their work impacts web design, user experience, and AI-driven creativity. Let's start with Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI. He has been instrumental in developing GPT models like ChatGPT, which are transforming content creation, idea generation, and even coding assistance for designers who want to dive into the coding world. For instance, you can use ChatGPT to quickly generate product descriptions, streamline copywriting for landing pages, or gather some feedback on design trends. The natural language processing capabilities of GPT models are also being integrated into web platforms by developers to improve chatbot interfaces, allowing designers to collaborate in creating more interactive and personalized user experiences. And then we have Dr. Fei Li, another key figure. She led the creation of ImageNet, which helped AI systems learn to recognize objects in images. And that was huge. Her work is critical to how we use AI in design today, as it's what powers tools like AI background removers or AI-generated images. Demis Hassab is the CEO of DeepMind, which is an AI company acquired by Google back in 2014. He is known for developing AlphaGo, an AI that mastered the complex Chinese board game Go, where players strategically place stones to control territory. He also created AlphaFold, which accurately predicts protein structures, solving major biological challenges. Although these breakthroughs focus on games and biology, they highlight AI's potential in many fields. Elon Musk, best known for his work with Tesla and SpaceX, also co-founded OpenAI and has been a strong advocate for AI safety. And while he no longer holds direct role at OpenAI at the time of this recording, his ongoing efforts with Neuralink, a company focused on integrating AI with human cognition, could have profound implications for the future of design. Though still in its early stages, Neuralink's brain-computer interface technology may push designers to rethink how they create websites and digital products, considering new forms of human-computer interaction. Musk's emphasis on human-AI collaboration encourages designers to look beyond traditional web design, exploring how future digital experiences might be shaped by brain-machine interfaces and direct user-AI interaction. Elon's recent work with Grok, an AI chatbot developed by xAI, reflects his focus on the potential of AI to enhance human capabilities. Grok is designed to provide real-time information, interact conversationally, and assist users by pulling data from the X platform and beyond as well. Andrew Ng, founder of Deep Learning AI and former head of Google Brain, has focused on making AI education accessible and promoting the practical application of AI in everyday tasks. His work in AI-driven data analysis and machine learning can offer valuable insights for web designers. There are other key figures in the AI innovation field worth mentioning, like Yann LeCun, Sebastian Thrun, Ian Goodfellow, and Daphne Koller. In this lesson, we've learned what AI is, explored a brief overview of AI's history, and also discovered the key figures in the current AI landscape. AI is transforming the design world at a rapid pace, but many designers still don't realize the full potential of these tools or are confused on what to use and what not to use. In this lesson, we'll dive into how AI is already being used in design, from enhancing creativity to automating tedious tasks. Many of the tools you use today are enhanced by AI, which is fundamentally transforming how designers work by automating tasks, improving workflows, and offering creative solutions. For example, in Figma, there are AI-powered plugins that automatically perform different tasks. This allows you to focus on the bigger picture of user experience rather than spending time on repetitive tasks. Similarly, other tools use AI to edit images, which can be incredibly useful for designers who need to quickly edit visuals without diving into a complex software like Photoshop. Framer is another tool that integrates AI into its workflow. While Framer itself isn't an AI tool, it supports AI-powered integrations that help designers automate parts of the design process. For example, AI can be used to suggest improvements to your prototypes or optimize layouts based on feedback or behavioral data. This helps you refine your designs faster, ensuring they align with user needs and preferences. This video is just an introduction to AI, but I will be uploading more in-depth videos on my YouTube channel, where I will dive into how specifically use these AI tools in detail. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any updates. In Webflow, AI is used to automate parts of the development process. Webflow now integrates AI directly into each platform, offering features like personalized content optimization and AI-driven suggestions. Also supports integrations with many AI-powered apps to further enhance workflows. There are also emerging AI-driven platforms that claim to design complete and functional websites with just one single prompt. While these tools sound promising, the reality is that at the time of this recording, these solutions are extremely limited. They may work for small businesses or organizations that cannot afford to hire a professional designer or a professional design team. But these AI-generated websites often require significant fine-tuning. It's almost like paradoxical because while AI is supposed to make our work easier, some AI tools can actually add complexity to the design process by producing results that need extensive manual refinement to meet professional standards. For now, AI is very useful in assisting in generating ideas like color palettes, layouts, or graphics and provide inspiration during the creative process. However, if you are aiming to work with high-ticket clients, those who seek tailored high-end designs, you must go beyond AI-generated templates and suggestions. These clients value customization, originality, and the strategic thought that only a human designer can provide at this moment in time. This is where understanding and applying design thinking becomes crucial. Design thinking involves empathizing with users, defining problems, ideating solutions, prototyping, and testing. It's like a human-centered approach to solving design challenges that goes far beyond what AI can offer. High-ticket clients expect designers who can not only execute a design, but also understand the business goals, user behaviors, and also market context behind the project. They need someone who can think strategically, solve complex problems, and create a design that truly resonates with their brand and audience. While AI is a fantastic tool to streamline certain tasks and boost creativity, your unique ability to empathize and innovate and provide meaningful design solutions is what sets you apart in the market. As I said, one of the most exciting ways AI is helping designers is by boosting creativity. For example, as you probably know by now, ChatGPT is a powerful tool for brainstorming ideas. Whether you are stuck on a project or need fresh inspiration, you can use AI to generate new ideas or research trends that are relevant to your work. In addition to brainstorming, tools like Claude offer a safer, more ethically focused AI environment for creative ideation. And remember that AI isn't replacing creativity, it's enhancing it. And I want to emphasize this because it's very important. As a designer, you still bring the creative vision, but AI can help you reach that vision faster by automating tedious tasks or suggesting new directions for your work. I created a document with a bunch of different AI tools, and I will be updating this list, okay? You can find the link in the description. In this lesson, we've learned how AI is transforming the web design industry and how it's boosting creativity. In this lesson, we will explore prompt engineering, a crucial skill for web designers who want to harness the full power of AI. Prompt engineering is basically all about crafting the right questions or instructions to get accurate and useful results from AI tools. Whether you are conducting user research or improving user experience, knowing how to frame your prompts can make your AI-powered tools much more effective. By the end of this lesson, you will understand how to create specific actionable prompts that will enhance your UX research and decision-making processes. Mastering prompt engineering is like having a powerful extension of your brain that enhances your creative and problem-solving abilities. So, what is prompt engineering exactly? Prompt engineering is the process of designing clear, detailed instructions or questions for AI models like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, or other research tools. The way you phrase your input can have a big impact on the quality of the output you receive. When it comes to UX and research, prompt engineering helps you extract meaningful insights, generate user personas, or even analyze survey results in a more structured and efficient way. For example, instead of simply asking, "What do users want in a product?" you could refine the prompt by saying, "Analyze the top 5 pain points for users in the e-commerce space, focusing on issues related to checkout experiences and product discovery." So you have to be more specific. And this way you will get responses that are much more actionable. Now let's explore and try to understand why prompt engineering is important for UX and research. In UX and research, data and user insights are key to creating successful designs and experiences. However, gathering, analyzing, and interpreting this data can be time-consuming. That's where AI comes in. With the right prompts, AI can help you sort through user feedback, analyze large data sets, and even generate research reports based on your instructions. Prompt engineering ensures that you ask AI the right questions in a way that produces useful answers. This is especially important when conducting user research or designing user flows because the more specific your questions are, the more targeted the AI responses will be. Now let's talk about how to write effective prompts for UX and research. When crafting prompts for UX and research, follow these key principles to get the most relevant and actionable insights. First, provide context. Make sure the AI understands the background and scope of your research. This includes specifying key details like the platform you are analyzing, the type of users involved, the time frame, and the specific behavior or data you want insights on. The more precise and relevant the context, the more accurate and actionable the AI's responses will be, helping you focus on the specific outcomes you need from your research. Second, ask for specifics. When analyzing user feedback or behaviors, be clear about the specific insights you want. And here's an example. What are the top 3 challenges users face when navigating an online booking platform? Third, use iterations. Start with a broad prompt and then refine it as you analyze the AI's responses. And you do this by asking follow-up questions to dig deeper into key points. This refinement helps you get more detailed, actionable insights from the AI and then improves the quality of the response as well. Here is a pro tip. Ask the AI to rate its response and then refine it. But always verify the output for quality and ask again if necessary. I've prepared a very nice document with various examples on how to use prompt engineering, including what to do and what to avoid. The document is inside our web design community. If you are not a member yet, you can join now for free by going to webdesignerscollective.com. And you will find the document inside the classroom section. In this lesson, you've learned what prompt engineering is, why it's important for UX and research, and how to write effective prompts. In this lesson, we'll explore how AI agents are impacting the digital landscape by handling tasks that once require manual input and decision-making. These systems, ranging from simple chatbots to complex virtual assistants, are becoming very valuable tools for automating processes, gathering data, and also enhancing user experience. You will learn how AI agents work and why understanding them is critical for building modern user-centered websites. AI agents are systems or programs that can perform tasks independently, make decisions, and adapt to user inputs. These agents leverage artificial intelligence techniques like machine learning and natural language processing to learn from their environment and enhance user interactions. From simple chatbots to more complex virtual assistants like Siri or Alexa, AI agents are becoming essential for automating tasks and personalizing user experiences on websites. Think of AI agents as digital assistants that, like skilled human helpers, handle repetitive tasks and technical details so that designers can focus on the creative and strategic aspects of their work. Just as Michelangelo and Da Vinci relied on assistants in their workshops to mix paints, prepare canvases, and execute parts of larger works, web designers today can rely on AI agents to handle repetitive tasks like data gathering, content generation, or basic design adjustments. In the Renaissance, these master artists still control the overall vision and critical elements of their masterpieces. Similarly, AI agents empower web designers by enhancing their efficiency, but the creativity and strategic vision remain in human hands. While the AI agent handles the technical legwork, the designer ensures that the final product aligns with the project's goals and user needs. Much like how Michelangelo would oversee every detail of his work, even when delegating small tasks. This analogy highlights the idea that AI is a tool to enhance and not to replace human creativity. So AI agents are basically like modern-day apprentices, providing support and enabling you to achieve more without diluting the creative essence of your work. Now let's talk about why designers should learn about AI agents. Though AI agents may seem more related to development than design, understanding them is crucial for web designers. When users interact with AI systems, whether through chatbots, virtual assistants, or personalized recommendations, it's our responsibility to ensure these interactions are smooth, intuitive, and enjoyable. And good design ensures that the user interface of an AI system is user-friendly. Designers must consider how AI will respond to the users and how users will perceive the AI's actions, creating a bridge between technical functionality and human interaction. And keep in mind that designing for AI agents requires a shift in thinking, because unlike static designs, AI-driven interfaces are dynamic. For example, a chatbot interacts differently with every user based on their questions or inputs. And as a designer, your role is to ensure these interactions feel natural and seamless. You need to consider factors such as where to place the AI on a website, how to organize user flows, and how to design fallback options in case the AI doesn't respond correctly. So it's very important to design an interface that is clear and easy to use. I want to mention that even you may not code the AI agents yourself, understanding how they work helps you design better products and communicate your ideas better with the developers. As AI agents become more integrated into websites, it's important for designers to think about their ethical use. AI systems often gather user data to make decisions. So designers need to ensure transparency in how that data is used. You should always clearly show users what data is being collected and why, because that builds trust and encourages users to, engage with the AI. Accessibility is another critical factor. AI agents should be designed to serve all users, including those with disabilities. And this applies to web design in general. So always keep that in mind. You can find a link in the description to a document that provides multiple real-world examples, helping you clearly understand how AI agents can be used in web design. In this lesson, we've learned what AI agents are, why designers should learn about AI agents, and the importance of ethical and user-centered AI design. AI is evolving rapidly, and it's important to stay ahead of the curve as a designer. In this final lesson, we look to the future and explore how AI will continue to impact design. We'll discuss the difference between today's AI models and what's coming next with AGI. And more importantly, you will learn how to prepare for these changes so that you can continue to thrive as a designer no matter how the technology changes. Traditionally, web designers handed off their designs to developers, who were responsible for coding the website, especially more complex websites, right? But with AI and no-code tools, the workflow is changing, allowing those who aspire to be super designers to handle the entire process themselves. However, for more complex or highly customized features, working with a developer can still be the most effective solution, at least with the technology we have today. So, what's a super designer? A super designer is a highly skilled designer who not only understands the fundamentals of design and development, but also uses AI and no-code platforms to merge these skills. This allows them to create entire websites or applications without having to write the entire code from scratch. It's like being a singer or a rapper, producer, and engineer all at once in music by leveraging modern tools. Or a creative midfielder in football who can play as a false nine, winger, and is equally good at defending when necessary at the high level. And if you know about football, soccer, these kind of players are very rare and very valuable. So imagine designing a website and handling both the design and the development without writing code. And as a super designer, you are not a traditional designer-developer hybrid, okay? You are a skilled designer using AI tools to build exactly what you envisioned, keeping full creative control. While AI handles much of the work, complex projects might still require collaboration with developers. However, AI is closing the gap between design and development, giving you more freedom and speed to create better digital products. So this is my main tech stack. And the first thing I use is ChatGPT, and that's after reading the brief and understanding what the client wants. I use ChatGPT as an extension of my brain to do some research. And then I use Claude and Gemini for more ideation and analysis. And then when everything is clear, I use Figma to design the wireframes and hi-fi design. I also use FigJam inside of Figma when I'm working with a team or when I'm designing user flows. And inside of Figma as well, I use some plugins to make my job easier. You can find in the description a link to a document that contains a list with all the plugins I use. And then after the design is complete, I use Webflow or Framer to do the development. I mainly use Webflow for development, but sometimes I use Framer. And Framer is not as established as Webflow, but it's a very nice tool to explore, okay? And then I use it very often for prototyping, but I did not add that step here because I don't do prototypes all the time, okay? Most of the times I, go from design to development. This is my secondary tech stack. I use Anytype and Trello for project management. I use Zoom for video calls. I use Photoshop for graphic design, and then Google Drive for documents and storage, Gmail for all email communications, Calendly for call scheduling, Google Analytics for web analytics, and then Google Search Console for SEO, then Hotjar for web analytics as well, and then Canva when I have to design something quick and simple, Dropbox for storage, and it's helpful to use Dropbox, especially when working with organizations that already use Dropbox, because it makes sharing files and stuff way easier. And then I use Slack for daily communications. Here are some tools I'm currently exploring, and I would recommend you to do as well. Runway is an AI video generator, which is very interesting. And then Relium is an AI website builder, very useful, especially when designing in Figma. Surfer is an SEO tool. Sora is an AI video generator as well, created by OpenAI. Bubble is a tool that helps you build functional apps without having to write code. And Cursor basically helps you bring your designs to life, since it helps you generate the code to make the website functional. A question you might have is, do I need deep development knowledge to execute all these? The beauty of no-code platforms is that they don't require you to have deep development knowledge, okay? A strong grasp of fundamentals such as how websites are structured, responsive design principles, and user interaction basics is enough. These platforms take care of the technical complexity, allowing you to focus on design and user experience. As long as you understand the basics, no-code tools enable you to achieve professional results. Now let's talk about AGI and why should designers care. AGI represents the next significant step in AI evolution. As I mentioned before, unlike narrow AI, which excels at specific tasks, AGI aims to mimic the full capabilities of human intelligence. This basically means that AGI would be capable of learning, reasoning, and adapting across a wide range of tasks, much like a human being. And this technology would possess the ability to understand and apply knowledge across various domains, making it far more versatile and adaptive. The development of AGI is still ongoing, but its potential to revolutionize the design industry is immense. Let's now briefly explore the potential of AGI in design. AGI's ability to automate complex aspects of the design process could change how we work. But this doesn't mean that all areas of design will be overtaken by AI. While AGI could potentially generate amazing creative concepts, user interfaces, and even adjust designs based on real-time data, there will be always spaces where the human touch will be irreplaceable. This is particularly true in industries like high-end luxury brands, for example, where craftsmanship, attention to detail, and emotional connection play an essential role. Take Louis Vuitton, Rolex, Chanel, or Hermes as examples. These brands thrive not only because of their beautifully designed products, but also because of the deep emotional connection they foster with their clientele. The personal artistry behind the products, the stories told through the designs, the meticulous craftsmanship, and the scarcity are what make these brands so valuable. And what I think is that as AI evolves, the uniqueness and human touch in many industries will become even more essential, offering a level of personalization and emotional engagement that AI cannot replicate. And the thing is, we don't know 100% for sure, but this is the conclusion I have right now based on the available information. Here is why designers shouldn't fear AGI. The idea of AGI might seem intimidating right now, especially when we consider its potential to take over tasks that have traditionally required human intervention. However, designers shouldn't fear AGI. In fact, as I mentioned before, I believe that as AI evolves, the human touch will become even more valuable. In industries where creativity, emotion, and individuality are key, AGI will most likely struggle to replace the deep human connection that skilled designers bring to the table. Here is how to prepare for AGI. Designers should focus on the aspects of the profession that AI can't easily replicate. The ability to infuse a product with artistry, emotional depth, and personal expression will remain a hallmark of great design, especially in sectors where individuality and exclusivity are a paramount. In addition to mastering human-centered design, designers should continue to nurture their creative thinking. AGI might be able to generate amazing ideas based on data, but human creativity is rooted in imagination, abstract thoughts, and the ability to challenge conventional norms. And these qualities are what set great designers apart, especially in industries where innovation and originality are key. Staying adaptable and curious will be essential as AGI evolves. By continuing to learn new tools and techniques, designers can ensure that they are prepared to collaborate with AI, using it as a tool to enhance their creative output rather than seeing it as a competitor. AGI may take over some of the more technical or data-driven aspects of design, but it will allow humans to focus on the most strategic, creative, and emotionally engaging parts of the process. When I talk about the importance of human essence and craftsmanship, I don't mean you should dismiss AI altogether, okay? I mean that you should use AI to enhance your human capabilities rather than ignoring AI due to fear of the new or unknown. This is what I mean. Let's look at this diagram. For example, if you dismiss AI and stay here, you will be missing out on so many opportunities to streamline your work, boost creativity, and push boundaries that weren't possible before. On the other hand, if you rely entirely on AI and forget the importance of the human touch, you risk losing the unique qualities that make your work stand out, like emotion, intuition, and personal craftsmanship. The key is to find balance between leveraging AI as a tool and maintaining your human creativity. By doing this, you create something far more powerful, a synergy where AI enhances what you do best without replacing it. AI should be seen as an extension of your skills, not a substitute for them. This balance will allow you to thrive in this new era where AI and human talent can coexist and complement each other. Make sure to join our community at webdesignerscollective.com because it's a space where designers like you can stay up to date with the latest AI tools, share insights, and collaborate with others who are navigating this rapidly evolving landscape. So make sure to join now if you haven't. It's totally free. In this lesson, we've learned what a super designer is, whether you need to have deep knowledge of web development or not, what AGI is and why it's important, the potential of AGI in design, why the human touch will remain important in this new era, why designers shouldn't fear AGI, and how to prepare for AGI. As a conclusion, to become a super designer, master the fundamentals of design first. Typography, color theory, layout, user experience, and all that. These principles form the foundation of your work. Once you master the basics, explore how AI can enhance your workflow by automating tasks, sparking creativity and providing valuable insights. As AI evolves, it will automate many design aspects, but designers who focus on developing creativity, empathy, and cultural awareness will thrive. Rather than fearing artificial intelligence, embrace it as a tool to elevate your unique abilities and focus on what makes design truly special. The deep connection between creativity and human experience. Congratulations on completing Module 7. In the next module, I will guide you through setting up a powerful and efficient digital workstation designed to maximize your productivity and time efficiency.